Today I'm going to be watching this video's 50 photos that prove Australia is not like any other country. I've been looking at a lot of interesting photos from Australia recently, and yeah, looking forward to seeing more. Lizards in Australia, look at the goddamn size of that thing. Oh my god, it's a monster. Is that a Komodo dragon? A roof hanger, suspended grey-headed flying fox, a megabat native to Australia. Come on, man, that looks like a child in a Halloween costume. Look at the legs. That's the scariest thing. I've seen a lot of jellyfish, spiders and things. That one would probably cause my death. Believe it or not, this is one of the least dangerous spiders we have in Australia. Jesus. The size of these things so far, super sized monsters. Yeah, man, this is quite a famous image. The ripped kangaroo, just posing so proudly as well. Araucaria pinecone, it's been reported to kill people when falling. Yeah, of course, man, look at it, it's like the size of 5 bricks. Look at the size of that thing. Meanwhile, in Australia, is that snake gobbling down a crocodile? Rest in peace to that crocodile. Jesus. That's the tail going in. Ladies and gentlemen, the saltwater crocodile. Yeah, that thing's an absolute... That's like the definition of a monster. This is how Australians ensure their electricity meter doesn't get read. That's like Harry Potter when there's that big giant spider, then all the little baby ones as well. Spider frost in rural Victoria. Well, imagine your kid just running through that or something and getting covered in that. That's actually quite scary. Honey, there is a kid on our bug. Everything is so supersized in Australia. Meanwhile, in Australia, yeah, you don't want to miss that. Like when you're half asleep and your eyes are a little bit closed, you just sit down and there's a snake crawling up your butt. This giant hot pink slug is only found in a single isolated forest on an extinct volcano. That almost looks like candy. Dead whale filled with gas on the brink of exploding in Bunbury. I have never seen a dead whale filled with gas. That's quite interesting, actually. Toads riding on a python. Oh my god. It's like a nature bus for frogs. Massive earthworm found in Queensland. March of the hairy caterpillars. It's like I've obviously seen a lot of... I've not seen any of these photographs, I don't think. Maybe that one with the spider web all over the grass. Just a big snake in a shop. I've seen a lot of photos. I've not seen a lot of these before, but these are insane. Filling up your fuel tank in Australia, yep, that'll kill you too. Oh, there's a snake just hidden in there. It's just the size of these. People always talk about Australian animals and being dangerous, but these ones, it's just about the size of them. This is how much food you can get for the cost of a packet of cigarettes in Australia. Is that true? How much is a packet of cigarettes? I remember hearing before they were quite expensive, but that's also a lot of food. I mean, that in itself is $6 for the beef. So how much is all of this? Those crisps look quite good as well. I'm sure these days with the cost of living increase, I don't know when this video was created, but it's probably going to get a lot less. 6-month-old baby kangaroo I'm raising was very impatient at bottle time. Well, raising a kangaroo. Do people actually raise kangaroos in their house? This interesting plant is native to Australia. Is that a plant? It looks like a bird. Mother and girlfriend found this on the beach today. I don't even know what that is. Saw this on my local Facebook page. Oh man, so cute. Too hot for Jesus. Too hot to keep changing the sign. God, good, sin, bad details inside. Nice. Straight to the point. Oh, koala. Just pan over to the left, Barry. Barry's such a great name for a koala as well. Look at that, just chilling there. Oh man, there we go. Camping in Australia. Those things are I mean, the birds in Australia are just so beautiful. Well, even the fish, a rainbow wrasse caught off Christmas Island. Where do these colours actually come from? How do they become that colour? Obviously evolution, but it's just something I've never seen birds or fish like that colourful. I've seen colourful fish, but that one was so, the colours were so distinct. An emu egg I found a few years. Is that really an emu egg? Is that what they look like? I've never seen an emu egg, but that again is too beautiful just to be an egg. A cursed land on Australia. This land is cursed. The animals hop, not run. I never thought about that as well, actually. Yeah, that's true. The birds run, not fly, and the swans are black, not white. This land is cursed, and I'll have nothing more to do with it. William Dampier's logbook, as he sailed away from the west coast. Definitely never made a good impression on William Dampier. That's like a very ancient version of TripAdvisor or something like that. Meanwhile in Australia, there we go. I mean, I've seen different photos of cockatoos, but that one's just there having a drink on the washing line. That's very Australian as well. It's so bloody hot here in Australia at the moment, and I wonder why birds weren't using our bird bath. Wow. I mean, I appreciate the sort of symmetry there as well. Wave Rock, Australia. Yeah, I've seen that one before. Great natural beauty. This one as well, Spencer Lake in Australia, naturally pink. Tell me where the pinkness comes from. Is it like the salt, or what is it that creates that sort of reaction? He came down through the fireplace and trashed the place, ate my bananas and jumped on me at 2 a.m. Causing carnage, man. Still a better receptionist than the one we had check-in. How does a kangaroo get in behind the desk as well? Typical roadside ditch in Australia. A crocodile eating a shark. Some of the combinations of animals I've seen. Yeah, I've seen that one as well. Got to always check your shoe. Yeah, some of the things I've seen fighting each other, eating each other in Australia, that's also interesting in itself. Combinations of animals you just wouldn't expect. Walked up on the back of this sign while hiking. Let's see. Walked up on the back of this sign while hiking in Australia. Walked up on the back. So the sign faces that way, is it? Maybe for people coming down the hill. Okay. Beware tiger snake breeding ground. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the last thing you want to see when you're just walked through an area. Finally, something in Australia that doesn't want to kill me. Banana for sale. Wow, there we go. So have the extremes of lizards, a little baby one. Sexy calendars, look at that. Kangaroo. I mean, the biceps there. Aussie moms find the world's second most poisonous snake hiding in her kid's lunchbox. So small as well. I'm sure the small things are just as dangerous as the big things. Oh, there we go. He's holding that blue-ringed octopus on hand. Is that not a bit stupid to carry that? Would you not die? Welcome to Australia where insects are the size of a mammal. Something about that makes me feel uneasy. This is why you always have to check the toilet in Australia. I mean, you don't even need to check the toilet. That's not exactly hiding anywhere. Like, I mean, there is no space there. It's not even like it's up in the inside. It's just perfectly. At that point, you've got to be like, okay, that's your toilet now. You just chill, take your time. You now own that toilet. Australia, where even the hail can kill you. I mean, you don't think about hail when you think about Australian weather, but there you go, it's big as well. In Australia, everything is trying to kill you, even your ceiling lamp. Things come from anywhere. So my friend found this on her back door, only in Australia. Look at the design on the back. That looks like it's like knitted. A friend of mine left for holiday in Australia some weeks ago. I asked him how things were. He sent me this picture with the reply, the things I've seen. Yeah, those hairy legs as well. So snakes eat crocodiles and frogs eat snakes. I'm not going into the kitchen today. Ask him to make you something. That hand. It's just something about those bats when you actually see them. I guess maybe it's because you don't really see bats that often and see how they actually look close up, but something about that hand again makes me feel very uneasy. The net casting spider, ogre faced spider, hanging upside down with a net made of silk, waiting for their prey to walk underneath. It's just waiting to catch something. Felt a tickle on my leg. I mean, how does it get to that point where that's all when you just start to feel it? I'm stuck in Europe because of COVID, and then my family took this picture, sent it from their camping trip in Skeens Creek, Victoria. Now I'm homesick. Kawawa, just chilling. Every winter black Portuguese millipedes invade the south of Western Australia. Yeah, so I mean, like, again, I feel like I'd rather see a crocodile than see a lot of these just covered. Just something about these things. I don't know, these small things freak me out more than the big things for some reason. Don't expect thanks from Loretta if you find her. Loretta squawks F off. Two extremely cute and endangered barking geckos wearing up on my hand on a cold morning in Western Australia. These are the only two I've ever come across, so pretty awesome. Yeah, man, never seen anything like that. Really interesting colours and design, and even the tail itself is quite interesting. The flies are much worse than the spiders in Australia. Again, man, I get like this weird feeling on my face when I see these small insects. Okay, maybe I'd rather have those insects than that thing. Picked my mate to it last night. Awesome spidely. Southeast Queensland, Australia. This tree in Daintree rainforest. Whoa, that's really cool. Tell me what would cause that. Is that like a common type of tree? Is this like a one-off? This ruin a river? I feel like before you really look at kangaroos, you just have no idea how ripped they are. My daughter's boyfriend has been helping at his parents' farm in Kingaroy, Queensland. He took the shot when the sheep came up to say good day. And again, I think I've seen that one before, but it's just the way they're all just staring at him. You know they're going to be making no noise as well. Selling point for Aussie school. Whole school air conditioned, enroll now. Yeah, I guess that's important. In Australia, this is why we check in our shoes. Yeah. I went to Australia before, but I never knew that was a thing you had to do. But definitely after watching these videos, I know now it is. Summer in Australia. Yeah, get the shade. An emu just cruising around my rural town's little airport. Even emus got all over the place. What would you rather see, like, up close? What's more dangerous, an emu or a kangaroo? I feel like a kangaroo is more dangerous, but emus obviously are super fast. A rose-breasted cockatoo, aka pink and grey galah. Whoa. A seal chilling outside the Sydney Opera House. It really is just chilling there as well. But I didn't realise seals got so close to the Sydney Opera House. So it's in the harbour. Snakes active in this area. Please flush before use. If you see that one before, how are you flushing that thing that covers the full inside of the toilet? That's a blue ring octopus. Why are so many people carrying blue ring octopus? Is that not one of the most dangerous things you can do? Australian moth. Again, the hairs on those legs. That's what I don't know, man. I get this weird feeling around my body when I see it. I mean, how is that even a moth? What is it doing here? Is it like what is this back part of the moth? Is it something that's like is evolved to have on its back? I see you, possum, outside your window. I raise you our break and enter culprit last night. Jesus, didn't they take a chill pill? Whoa, so many signs. What is interesting now, I actually seen that if you take a picture of this and put it into like Chat GPT, you can say, can I park here now or something, and it can work out just from that image if you can park. I mean, that is a very complicated sign. I'm sure if I take my time to look at it, it's probably not so bad, but when you just first see that, it looks a bit mad. Whatever your view on today, respect your neighbours. Look at the size of that thing, man. That looks about 7 foot. They did not find the $1.47 a litre amusing. Kangaroos effing up your car since 1901. Ducks to dawn as well. 40 degrees up North Vic today. Had a little visitor come and smack the door with his tail before taking a dip in our pond. Again, I didn't realise these sort of lizards and... Oh, there we go, man. That is the ultimate picture. Look at the action here. This one on its kind of... Got the stance there, the beak wide open. This one flapping its wings. And there's another one up here I never even noticed. Where is this area? Why is it bringing all this wildlife? And these people just chilling. I feel like if it's me, I'll be front row enjoying the battle. There we go. That is fantastic stuff. More excellent photographs from Australia. Tell me what you think about those. Again, all the wildlife. A lot there I've never seen, even though I've seen so much before. Tell me what your favourite. I love the battles between animals. Animals I wouldn't expect to see go against each other, but yeah. Tell me what you think about these. Thanks.